You know, I was happy for him. He's an amazing talent, and you know, I'm very happy for him. Obviously, it was, you know, hard to do all that and then not end up winning, but you know, I'm just kind of thinking now about what's hopefully to come and not trying to like dwell on what didn't happen.
And exactly, and I didn't mean to bring that up in any way for that, because I know that everybody that I've ever spoken to about you has said, well, it's fine because she was going to make it no matter what. She's going to be huge, and this probably could be even better for her because heaven only knows how far you're going to go now. I mean, so truly, yes, and you handled it with such grace that night. But I do want to hear, and I think all your fans are probably really asking the same thing. What is going on with you now? What has happened since then? Where are you going? Can you fill us in?
Well, I am... You know, I came home and I had to catch up with my school, obviously.
Right.
And then, you know, I've just been doing some normal stuff for a while, like seeing my friends and vocal lessons, piano, writing music, all this stuff. And then I started to get in the studio and I started to, like, work on new music and work on covers of songs. And I did a cover with my brother, and, you know, it's just been really fun doing that stuff. And, well, the first cover I'm releasing is... Well, no, I'm going to be releasing the covers on next Friday, February 1st at 7:30, with a Q&A, like, video, and it's going to be released before it goes on YouTube. So that's when you'll see the covers, and it's on stageit.com, so that's...
It's on what? Tell us the website again.
Stageit.com. It's STAGE.com.
Oh, cool. Okay, Stageit.com. So you're going to have a Q&A there and sing and... Yeah.
The video is gonna play. It's not gonna be like live singing. It's gonna be kind of the release of the video.
Oh, I see. Wow.
Yeah. And then, so we're donating the proceeds to my favorite charity, the Starlight Children's Foundation, and that's just something that I'm really excited about. So I'm happy that I'm doing that. What else? Last night I decided on the manager that I'm going to go with, so hopefully all good things will come from that.
They must bet that whoever that manager is, they must have celebrated big time last night with some champagne, saying that they're going to be representing you out in the world. That must be what an unbelievable coup for that wonderful manager. So, is it fair to say that at this point, can you say, have you been offered deals from record companies and labels? Have they all been kind of reaching out to you and trying to grab you to be first to get you?
Well, at this point, Psycho kind of has, I guess, dibs on me. We're kind of waiting. You know, I would love to know just as much as everybody else kind of would at this point what's happening with that. But Psycho has, like, a little longer to kind of decide what they're going to do with me. So
now, when you say Psycho, is that the company that Simon Cowell owns or something?
Yeah, Simon Cowell.
Oh, that's cute. Psycho. Love it.
When I say that to people, they don't know what I'm talking about, and they're like, who's Psycho? And I'm like, oh, I forgot that might not make sense to some people.
Right. It's a great name. When I saw it on the paper, it is cute. So, okay, so he's going to have some say in what happens with your life, you know, sort of for the time being.
Quite a bit of say in what happens in my life.
Okay. Well, you know what? I have to say, you know, whatever you want to say for that gentleman, he has really done an amazing job with helping to find and foster and support talent. And I think being affiliated with him is a great gift, I would imagine. And
it is totally. I mean, he's also like a great guy. Like, from the time that I got to spend with him, he was just always really nice and down to earth, and you know, he's discovered some of the biggest stars in the music industry. So just to be able to say that I've even sung for him is kind of still really amazing for me. He's an awesome person, and I'm just glad that I got to be associated with him for this.
Good for you. You know what? To be thankful to the people who really have helped you in a lot of ways. I know you've been doing this for a long time, though. Way before Simon Cowell, you've been a major performer. You've been on Broadway. You've had a lot of great success already in your short 13 years span. I know tomorrow apparently they are going to be having a parade for you. Welcome back, Carly, to the neighborhood, so to speak. How do you feel about that?
I'm very grateful that they are doing that. I'm not, as weird as this may seem, I'm not somebody who likes that much attention, and I know that, going on national television, that might be a little hard to believe. But I just, I don't know. I think the way that I'm thinking of it is that it's a way to thank people rather than it's a way to tell people that I have a parade and that please come because you're going to see me have a parade. I don't know. I just don't want it to come off that way where it's kind of all about me and that I'm here and all that stuff. I just want it to be more thank you for voting for me and getting me to this point. So.
Well, I think people could see from the TV show, Carly Rose, that you were such a gracious, down-to-earth, humble, feet on the ground kind of a person. It's really a dichotomy that someone with your level of talent can be just so real and just really beautiful. But, I think that's a huge testament to the wonderful parents that you have who obviously have done an unbelievable job of, helping to support your career, but also creating you as to be a wonderful human being that you are and all the charity work that you do. Well, sweetie, we're going to have to close it right here, but for those of you that can make it to the parade tomorrow, it's in Mamaroneck, New York, down the avenue there. There's Mamaroneck Avenue, which is a fabulous, beautiful little town, Westchester, New York, and it starts at 2:30, and Carly will be there waving and thanking all of her fans. Carly Rose, I can only say to you that we wish you everything that not only your heart desires, but that you deserve, because you truly deserve it all, and thank you so much for blessing the radio show tonight. I really am grateful.
Thank you so much. It's been so much fun. Thank you.
All the best to you. Can't wait to hear about you as you go down and you're further. And I'm on the radio in 100 years from now. Hopefully you'll still come on.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sweetheart. All the best to you.